The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but I'm back at it. Only like to win, it's like a bad habit. If I took a loss, see how bad. You play me again, then I'm stat padding. Looking at the numbers, see who's hearing it. Watching all the hype will disappear again. Giving you the picture, see how clear it is. I'm high quality, like I am Deej Experience. I'm way up, seems like I've been at the pyramids. Give me an opponent, and I promise I ain't fearing it. I got so much I can lose, but game when I've been reading this. Why you see a mirror, cause I'm closer than I appear in it. Grinding and grinding, and then I put another gear in it. Driving and driving, but you don't have no one to steer ship. Back on the topic, if you knew half of my logic, you wouldn't have no more problems, but now you know what interference is. Whoa, wait up, scores down, stay up. Tom Brady with the comeback, and know it ain't luck, so pay up my respect, don't reject that game nuts. Better hang up the white flag, you fight back to your nameless, so tell me what the time say. Game time, why they think that they could ever outscore me?
Gets it through, here comes the shot, and that's it!
For the entree, fast break, one man to beat, got it all day.
Still without risk control.
Doing this for all my life.
Looking for the
You don't want to waste my time.
And this one hammered.
If you want to test my grind,
Going,
better get up next in line. Competition left too dry. They could never get in my mind. Please slow it down, I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd, pipe me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. It's looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
Come on, third.
Check out the roof, no. If I do fail, I don't have none to lose, so I'ma go until I crash to a new low. Still leaving, then I'll bounce back like that D-10. See how I facilitate it, you get humiliated. I'm making something from nothing cause I'm too innovative. I'm making records so I feel better for when I break it. It's for my pleasure, but I would never let you go take it. I'm kinda like that, I don't just write raps. You put the ball up, then I'ma spike that. That means I put it down, watch me throw away your doubt. Kinda like a quarterback, I take your crap and throw it out. We can go back and forth like Serena, just know I'm the home team. I back out arenas and arenas. Cover the side of where we from, so after I'm finished, it's all gonna be love. Still in my bag and they still wanna be us, but I don't think no one will actually become as great as my team is, cause I got a team of some all Jesus. Doing this for all my life. You don't want to waste my time. If you want to test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left too dry. They could never get in my mind. Please slow it down, I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd, play me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. I'm the one and only Dewey Hurd, and alongside me for the ride today is Jack Hasbrook on camera.
Afternoon.
As we get settled in here at Harbor Creek, home of the Huskies, as it is opening day here for the middle school football team, Jack. And it is a gorgeous, gorgeous afternoon here in Harbor Creek. And let's get right into our Box It and Lock It pregame show. And I got to get off of this. Okay. Give me just a second here. There it is. We'll open this. Open. We'll get to our weather report here, brought to us by Harvest Community Church. And It won't let me change it. Maybe it's under settings. Nope. Customize. Nope. Weather conditions. Oh, great.
Sunny.
It's nice and warm out there. I know that.
Sunny.
Location.
Harbor Creek.
I know it's Harbor Creek, but I'm trying to find it. There we go. Bear with me just a second here. New bells and whistles this week and this year, and I just haven't quite gotten up to speed on everything. So it's not bringing it up. Why isn't it bringing it up? Well, that didn't work. Comes up with Harbor City, everything but Harbor Creek. So we're just going to leave it as Corry. Corry, Pennsylvania. There we go. And we will just close that and get back to our regular football one, so we ain't going to worry about it. And we'll be moving right along in our Box It and Lock It pregame show here, Jack, as the weather's just giving me all kinds of grief. Again, brought to us by our Harvest Community Church. And it's bright and sunny, as you can see out there. And let me just minimize this, and we'll get to it here like this. There, it says, Corry, it's 60 to 76 degrees out there, but we are in Harbor Creek, so never mind about the location. But it is a beautiful day out there nonetheless.
Yeah, no clouds, pretty much. And for my phone says Harbor Creek's temp is 79, so.
We have the captains out on the field, and they're doing the pregame coin toss. And Jack are trying to pay attention to that, but we have to move along here in our Box It and Lock It pregame show and get to a couple of things. The first thing is going to be our Snap Fitness Steps to Success. Being that it's the first game of the year for this middle school squad for both teams, you got to get them butterflies under control and get comfortable out there.
Yep, we've said this for every team to this point who's had their first game, and we'll say it again, both teams are going to come in probably a little, assuming this is Harbor Creek's first game as well, both teams are going to come in a little anxious, especially those 7th graders who have probably never played it, or, well, definitely haven't played in middle school football before. So, they're taking that next step up in their football journey, and, there's going to be some nerves with that, so you got to get them under control.
Absolutely. The second step, we talk about it a lot, is turnovers. Got to win that turnover battle.
Yeah, every game we cover pretty much in football feels like there's always at least one super crucial Bracken Funeral Home turnover, and this could be no different.
So that'll lead us into our last one, full speed ahead. Meaning the 6th graders coming in as 7th graders this year are going to find out what a speed jump is coming up to the next level, and you're just going to have to be able to get your foot on that gas pedal and get up to speed as quickly as possible and play at the next level up here. And obviously for the 8th graders, don't let off the gas. Just make the other team get caught up to you, play your game, and full speed ahead.
Yeah, it probably is going to take a minute for adjustment for those 7th graders, but the game will slow down for them as they go on. And until that happens, you just gotta charge right in. If you yourself are slow, then the game will not slow down for you.
So again, those are our Snap Fitness Steps to Success here today, and it'll lead us into one more thing in the pregame show, as it will be our Spotlight Player of the Game. Corry Higher Ed Spotlight Player of the Game. Going with number 17, Robert Cummings. He's one of the captains out on the field right there. Also captains out there is Lucas Wakehoff, number 8. I believe number 10 was out there. That's Elijah Bale. And I think there was one more captain out there, and that is number 51. And 51 is Chase Kuzma. So keep an eyeball on number 17, as he always has a hand in the outcome of the games, as we are ready to get things going here. And all that being said, Jack, I missed the coin toss. I don't know which direction we're going to be going, and I don't know who's receiving. So we'll have to get that written down once we get ready for the Fox Family Insurance opening kickoff.
Teams getting their final messages in.
couldn't ask for much better of weather. It seems like every time I come to Harbor Creek to do a game, it's miserable weather. We've played in rain, we've played in sleet, we've played in just about every kind of crappy conditions that you can think of out there. But a nice facility here in Harbor Creek as we settle in here. And, Jack, it just feels like they've done some modifications here and upgrades. And if I had to guess at it, I think Harbor Creek is going to be kicking off, which means the Beavers will be on offense to begin.
Yeah, they've got quite a nice press box here, Dewey.
A lot of room up here. I think we're the only ones up here besides the scorekeeper, and he's off to the room to our left. So Beavers in the white jerseys, black helmets, black pants. Harbor Creek in the home orange, as they have the orange helmets, black jerseys, and gray pants.
Battle of the orange and black. Gotta love it.
And Harbor Creek's coming out. They're looking for the ball, so I would imagine they're going to be kicking. Number 2 is going out there. That's Brady Worth. And I'm trying to see if they have him listed as a kicker, but they don't. They have him listed as a running back and linebacker. But he will be teeing it up. They'll be going right to left on the screen. Your Beavers going left to right. As they will receive first. So we're ready to get things going here.
Kickoff team getting themselves set up.
Who we got back there? I got number 4. That's Jordan Nutt. And to his left is number 8. That's Lucas Wakehoff. And Harbor Creek's got it teed up. Everybody tight in on the far hash as we're ready for the Fox Family Insurance opening kick. As Worth will put foot the ball. It's caught by one of the upmen at the 35, and he's met immediately just shy of the 40. And the Beavers will have it 1st and 10. And I believe that was number 10. That's Elijah Bale. Eli with the reception and a short return. And they're going to mark them down at the Beavers' 37-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 for the offense to get out there and get going. And I said something to you as we were setting up today, Jack, that the Harbor Creek looks big.
Yeah, they do. Very big.
Size to them.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely a lot of power there, you can tell.
Our Corry Higher Ed Spotlight Player of the Game, Robert Cummings in the gun here, has Wakehoff in behind him, 2 receivers to either side. As the Beavers will give it to Wakehoff right up the middle. He breaks to the outside. He'll get to the 40, 45, 50. Down the sideline he goes. He'll cut back against the grain and back again. And he's inside the 10. And he'll be pulled out of bounds right around the 3-yard line.
Wow. Well, Dewey, that's as good a start as you could ask for.
A big run around the right end. A Munns Merch run, and that will put the Beavers in 1st and goal. They wasted no time in getting the Northwest Bank first down out of the way.
Yeah.
And they just trounce it down in there. It'll be 1st and goal at the 5.
Just an incredibly smart run there, too, Dewey.
Nearly got caught in the backfield, but was able to stretch it to the outside and utilize his speed.
Yeah.
And it's a give to Wakehoff again right up the middle, and he's met in the backfield this time by number 39. And that is, guess what, Jack? Not on the roster. I apologize to 39, but he made a nice play getting in there. It's a loss back to the 6, so it'll bring up 2nd and goal from the 6.
Yeah, unfortunately, you get a lot of random number changes in middle school.
Beavers stay in that spread offense. They'll send 3 receivers to the top side. Wakehoff in behind Cummings. Lone receiver on the near side. Looking to his left. He's going to be flushed out of the pocket. Nothing there. He'll get it to Wakehoff. He makes the catch, and he'll get in for the Corry Custom Machines touchdown. And just like that, the Beavers are on the board.
An early statement there, Dewey. Now we get to find out if they've got a kicker that they're confident in, or if we'll be going for 2 a lot this year.
There it is. I finally found it. Beavers on the board, 6-0. Didn't take long.
3 plays.
And to your answer to your question, Jack, no, we don't have a kicker. As Wakehoff in the backfield alongside number 4, Nutt. And Cummings in the gun. He's looking. He'll be flushed out, and he'll be wrapped up and brought down at the 15. So the PAT try, the Carney and Ruth try, is no good. And the Beavers will head to the sideline and head up the field. And, Jack, we're going to try and get a quick break in here and be back right after this.
Hey everybody, my name is Cameron Atha. I am the lead pastor here at Harvest Community Church, right here in Corry, PA, inviting you to come hear the glorious gospel of Jesus Christ. Here at Harvest, we live on mission to love God, to love others, and to make disciples. We hope to see you this Sunday at 627 Worth Street in Corry, PA.
And welcome back here to the Deeds Experience Sports Stream. I'm Dewey Hurd with Jack Hasbrook here. Beavers out to a quick lead here, Jack, as they scored on the opening possession.
Yep.
A big Munns Merch run around the right side set them up, 1st and goal at the 5. And then Wakehoff also caught the swing pass in the left flat and punched it in for the opening score of the game.
Yeah, a real statement from the Beaver offense there, Dewey. It'll be very important now for the defense to come out and make the same statement.
And that's Elijah Bale has it teed up. And he'll put it down to about the 28-yard line. Caught there by the Huskies out across the 40 and close to the 45.
Very good field position for the Huskies, Dewey.
And I believe that was number 3, Mason Trotter, with the tackle for the Beavers. I did not get the name of the running back that got it back out there, but 1st and 10 for the Huskies nonetheless, as they have it for the first time here today. See how the Beavers do on defense. Hopefully they, getting a quick score like that gets the butterflies out of your system.
Right, exactly. That's a great way to deal with our first step to success. Now you've already got a score on you, and you're playing from ahead, which is a lot easier to do than playing from behind.
I believe this is number 19 in the quarterback position, William Neufer. He'll give to the back right up the middle, and he's going to be tripped up just shy of the 50. Ball carrier there, I believe that was number 88, Silas Gummerson. That'll bring up 2nd down, and we'll call it 6. Just shy of the Casey's Express midfield stripe. Beavers doing a good job of swarming to the ball there and getting the running back down on the ground. As Nuffer will bring him up to the line. I formation. I love the formation, Jack.
Your favorite.
And it's a give to the back. He's met immediately in the backfield. He's going to spin forward for about a 1-yard gain to the 50-yard line. Met immediately by Mason Trotter.
Quite impressive to even get a gain out of that. He was met right away.
I was trying to find somebody else that he was met with, but Mason, I did pick up his number right away, number 3. But there was an interior lineman. I think it was 51, and that is Chase Kuzma. And for the first time today, Huskies are looking at 3rd down.
Yeah, although with where they are, I wonder if maybe they'd take 2 cracks at this.
Well, back to I formation, right at the KC's Express midfield stripe. New for under center. He gets to the back. No, he keeps it. He's rolling out. Has a man open downfield, makes the reception, and Cummings gets him down, but we have a corner bar and grill flag down at the 48-yard line.
That's in holding land there, Dewey.
That might be defensive holding. The official dropped the flag at the 48, 49-yard line. We'll have to sort this one out and see exactly what the call is. It was enough for a first down as the officials continue to discuss. Nice play by the Huskies if it stands.
Yeah, good mobility by the quarterback and good vision to see his guy open.
Did we have somebody line up offsides?
Or illegal.
No, they're putting the ball back at the 50-yard line. So this is probably going to go against Harbor Creek.
Yeah, where the flag was thrown, I had a feeling it was holding.
Ineligible man downfield. Ouch. That one hurts. So that's going to back them up 5 yards to the 45-yard line, where it'll be 3rd down and 10. So take the first down off the board and back them up 5 yards. Huskies looking at 3rd and 10. No, it's not loss of down. It should be 3rd down over again.
Yeah.
They wind the clock, but it says 4th down. It shouldn't be. It should be. They should replay the down.
Right? Yeah. It should be.
They're in Peace B punt formation. Harbor Creek's losing a down here.
Unless the rule changed and we missed the memo.
No, illegal man downfield. A high snap goes over to punter, and he's going to have to corral it back there, and he's just going to run for it, and he gets pushed out of bounds inside the 40, all the way back close to the 35. And boy, oh boy, Jack, really a bad call there. Has really backed Harbor Creek up, and they're going to turn it over on downs, and the Beavers are going to get it in Harbor Creek territory.
Yeah, that's tough luck, or really rough luck for the Huskies there. I don't know why the down counted. I don't know how nobody on the Harbor Creek sideline caught that.
It just baffles me. Baffles me.
Yeah.
That's like 101 football 101.
Yeah, and unless we've missed something, but I don't know what we would have missed. That should have been a 3rd and 10, not a 4th and.
Well, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Beavers at the Harbor Creek 36. Cummings will swing it out to the near side to Wakehoff. He cuts back against the grain, looking to get outside, and he's going to be cut down after a short gain. I believe that was number 17, Caden Brain, with the tackle. It'll be a 3-yard gain, bringing up 2nd down and 7.
And I like the Beaver strategy, Dewey, with the size of the Harbor Creek line. I think trying to get to the outside is definitely the move. Utilize that speed and avoid that power.
You don't draw it up on paper. Let's run between the tackles against this big team. Let's see if we can't utilize our speed, get to the outside, and get some big gains. Cummings in the gun here. 2 receivers to either side. Wakehoff in the gap behind him. And he'll dump it to Wakehoff, looking to get outside on the far side. It's out across the 30, 25, and he's spun down there. Nice open field tackle by the Huskies. It's going to be enough for another Northwest Bank first down as they mark them down at the 24-yard line, where to be 1st down and 10 for the Beavers. And I believe the tackle again was number 39, which we don't have. So that's going to be a reoccurring theme if he keeps making plays. Maybe at halftime I can sneak down there and get who 39 is. Cummings in the gun, 1st and 10 for the Beavers at the 24. Golden opportunity here to make this a 2-score game. And Cummings to the near side, and it's incomplete. And are they going to rule that a lateral?
I was going to say, I wonder if they might call that.
And they are. Backwards pass and recovered by the Huskies. And that will be a turnover, Bracken Funeral Home turnover, first one of the day. And, you know, it's football karma.
Yeah.
Give it back to the Huskies after that atrocious call on their previous possession.
Yeah, as I say, the ball don't lie.
So it'll be 1st down at the 28-yard line for the Huskies as they will get their 2nd possession. And, you know, that's kind of a coaching moment there. You've got to get on the loose ball. Don't leave it up for the officials to make up their mind for you. You've got to make sure you take care of the football.
Yeah, and it's also a coaching moment for Cummings there, too. You got to make sure for those laterals or for those, outside screens, that you're not throwing it backwards or close enough to being backwards that the officials might deem it as such. Because if your guy doesn't come up with it, well, that'll happen.
Well, here we go. Nuffer under center. I formation. And they're going to run. Oh, breaking through the line. Did he get it handed off? He did. And we got a corner bar and grill flag down on the field. And they're going to blow the play dead, as this is probably going to go against the Beavers defense for unimpeded to the quarterback. But my goodness, who was that getting through the line?
I don't know, but
Was that Wakehoff on a blitz up the middle?
Sure. Yeah, we'll go with Wakehoff.
Illegal procedure against the Huskies is the official call, and that's
All
going to
right.
back them up 5 yards.
Boy, Dewey, that was
I don't know how the Nuffer got that ball handed off to the running back number 2, Worthy, but my goodness.
Yeah, it's a miracle that play was able to develop as much as it was.
Nuffer gets the ball handed off, but that was number 3, Trotter, busting in there that time. So that must have been Trotter the last time from the defensive tackle position. It's going to be no gain on the play, bringing up 2nd down and 15 for the Huskies. Ball at the 23-yard line.
It's a shame he wasn't able to make the tackle. That would have been the automatic defensive play of the game there.
Well, we're going to have to keep an eye on Trotter.
Yeah.
Number 3 playing a down tackle position on the defensive line. Nuffer under center. Worthy in the top of the eye. And again, fumble on the exchange. Nuffer's just going to keep it and run up the middle as he gathered up that fumble on the play. And he's going to get out to the 30-yard line, where it'll be 3rd down for the Huskies, as they got to get out to the 38-yard line. So 3rd and 8 upcoming for the Huskies. And, Jack, they really have got to find a way to get a first down here.
Yeah, they have.
That or the Beavers need to settle on the defensive line. If they're going on what the quarterback's saying instead of watching the ball, sooner or later they're going to go to a second hard count, and they're going to catch all the Beavers jumping off the line.
Yeah. I love the Beaver aggression, but they've definitely got to tread carefully, because eventually someone will pick up on it, and they will get caught for encroachment.
Trotter's just exploding off the line, but I believe he's going on the count of Nuffer instead of watching the ball, because I'm not seeing the center move before Trotter's getting off the ball.
Yeah, no, that's how he's able to get off so quick.
And there's a big-time lifted hell sack as Wakehoff comes busting through the line, and Nuffer had no place to go but down. It's going to be a loss back to the 27, and it's going to be 4th down and forever.
Yeah, but I tell you what, Dewey, right now in the battle of the lines, the Beavers' D-line is winning comfortably.
They're firing off that ball, and it's going to be 4th down and 11. And the Beavers send 2 receivers back here, Nutt and Wakehoff, standing on their own 40. Peace be punt formation. Better snap from center this time for Worthy. High punt. And it's going to be caught at about the 47, 48-yard line. And it's bobbled by Nutt, but he's able to get on it. And the Beavers will have it at their own 47-yard line.
Some early ball security issues here from the Beavers. Going to have to get that cleaned up as the game goes on.
1st and 10 for the Beavers at their own 47-yard line. And we have another corner bar and grill flag down at the 49-yard line. I don't know if they didn't give him enough room to catch it.
I was going to say, did he signal fair catch and they got too close?
Chop block against the Beavers is the call, so that's going to back them up. That'll be after the end of the play. So it'll be inside the 45, all the way inside the 40. Man is going to be at the 37-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 for the Beavers.
Yeah, definitely want to avoid that. That's a costly penalty to take there.
31 seconds to go in the opening quarter here, Jack. Opening quarter brought to us by J.H. Napa Auto Parts.
Goodness, we're flying by.
Whew.
Feels like we just started.
Each team has had the ball twice. Beavers working on their third possession here. Cummings in the gun. Spread formation will bring a man in motion. And it's a give to Wyckoff right up the middle. He spins and spins again, but just in a circle, and he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down and 10. And to be honest with you, Jack, I think that might do it for the first quarter of play here. 10 seconds to go, and the Beavers still in the huddle. 5 seconds to go now. They're not even going to get out of the huddle to get up to the line to get this play off. So that'll be it for the first quarter. J.A. Snap Auto Parts first quarter. Beavers lead it 1-0 after one complete. We're going to take a commercial break and be back right after this.
Oh, wait.
At Kitchen Village, custom isn't just what we do, it's who we are. With 35 years of experience, we bring your dream kitchen or bath to life, built around you. Our expert team handles everything: design, build, and finish with precision and care. Call Kitchen Village today at 814-964-4684 or visit us at www.kitchenvillage.com. Kitchen Village, let's create something custom just for you. The Corry Redevelopment Authority is a full-service development team that provides low-interest financing, real estate services, and grant assistance to businesses and nonprofit organizations with the ultimate goal of fostering investment and employment in the Corry region. Looking to enhance your business? Contact the RDA today to discuss how the Corry Redevelopment Authority can assist your business's improvement, expansion, growth, and advancement. Visit the Corry Redevelopment Authority online today at www.corryidc.org.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. I'm Dewey Hurd with Jack Hasbrook here out in Harbor Creek as Beavers have it 2nd and 10 as we get into the Epiphany's Emporium second quarter of play here, Jack. Beavers out in front 6-0 on the Corry Federal Credit Union scoreboard. Wyckoff has come out of the backfield. 3 receivers on the near side. Cummings all alone in the backfield. He's going to be flushed out of the pocket and not able to get away with it as the Huskies come in and get a lifted health sack all the way back inside the 30-yard line to the 27. And it'll bring up 3rd down and 20 for the Beavers.
Another coaching moment there. Just gotta know when to throw it away sometimes, you know.
Well, he was under heavy distress right out of the get-go. I think he had a guy on him and just couldn't get away from him and was wrapped up. Big lifted health sack for the Huskies as they got him pushed back inside the 30 to the 27. So they'll keep a back in the backfield this time. 2 receivers to either side. Cummings in the gun. They'll fake to the back, and it's caught by Wyckoff trying to get to the outside. He'll reverse his field. And he's wrapped up at the 20-yard line, just couldn't get going. And that play was made by, I believe, is that number 2, Worthy?
Sure.
Yes, that was Worthy with the tackle. And the Beavers going backwards here, Jack, as they lose a couple more yards to the 21. So it'll be 4th down and 26. Number 4 going back, that's Rizzo. Brody Rizzo to receive this Piece B punt just on his side of the 50-yard line. And is that Elijah Bale back there, number 10, to punt it away? I believe it is, standing just outside the 10 at the 11. Good snap from center. And he gets it away, kind of a line drive, and it's bobbled and hit immediately at the 47 to 46-yard line. Leading the charge there was number 7, Xavier Abeda. And the Huskies will have it 1st and 10 at the Beavers' 47-yard line. And, Jack, the reason why that first quarter went by so fast, 8-minute quarters.
Yeah, that'll do it.
We're already down to 6:06 to go here before the half.
And a lot of running. So Clock really hasn't had to stop for anything.
Well, the Huskies break huddle. They'll come up to the line, staying in that I formation. Nuffer under center as he's checking with his receivers. And he's going to settle under center here. Beavers get a good push over the left side, but a good run inside the 45 down to the 44-yard line. And it looked like Trotter might have been lined up off sides. It'll bring up second down for the Huskies. It brings second down and 7 after that 3-yard gain.
Beaver D-line certainly testing the waters so far, Dewey.
They run to the left side again, and the Beavers swarming to the ball. Going to get them down shy of the 40. And it looks like it's going to be 3rd down and 5. Spotted at the 42, so it is 3rd down and 5. And where they're at on the field, I'm sure they're in 4-down territory here.
Yeah.
Coming up on 5 minutes before the half. Nuffer under center in that I formation. A little bobble on the snap. He'll fake and come to the near side, and he's going to, nearly wrapped up in the backfield. And the Beavers swarm to the ball. And I believe that's number 2 finishing him off. Was that Forsprings? Fenton Forsprings finishes him off at the 46-yard line. And Harbor Creek gets pushed back a little bit on that play. It'll be 4th down and 9. Boy, the Beavers team speed is just lightning quick out there.
Yeah.
And they're in punt formation again. How is they well, it is
that was
4th down.
Yeah.
It is 4th down.
Yeah, no, that was 4th.
I'm sorry.
I'm just a bit surprised that they're not going for it.
It was 3rd and 5. Yeah, I'm surprised they weren't going for it as well. Worthy gets the punt away, angles it towards the near sideline. It bounces once and twice, and it's going to roll inside the Rossbecker red zone and be downed inside the 20, close to the 18, where the Beavers will have it 1st and 10 when play resumes. And we're going to keep it right here, Jack, as I'm just going to get settled in here and get everything up to speed on the scoreboard. Not only get up to speed, but allow the teams to get out there and get settled. As I have been watching our Spark, it's kind of going back and forth. The internet here is just atrocious at times. So hopefully we're coming through loud and clear and everybody can see us. Well, the Beavers have new life here. 3:47 to go before the half. Cummings and the offense back out there once again. They'll work from the shotgun formation. Wakehoff in the backfield in the sidecar to the right of Cummings. 2 receivers to either side. It's a good to Wakehoff right up the middle. He's out across the 20 to about the 22-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd down and 6 after that 4-yard gain.
You'll take 4 yards every time, Dewey.
Just rolling it over, rolling it over. Under 3.5 before halftime here. Beavers shuffle in a couple of players from the sideline. Makes me nervous. I've seen 2 players come in and only 1 went out.
Hopefully someone counts. Oh, someone's. No.
They got 11.
All right, perfect.
They have 11. 2 receivers to either side. Cummings in the gun. Wakehoff in behind him. In the right flat. It's caught there. You got to get upfield. reception made by number 7, Xavier Abeda. He only gets to the 25-yard line, and he'll be 3rd down and 3 for the Beavers. Nice little reception underneath as Cummings found him in the flat there. And, we talked about that in the pregame show about playing, full speed ahead. Plant your foot in the ground, get up the north and south, get you what you can get. I don't know if he would have gotten the 1st down, but he could probably get at least 1 more yard on that play. So here we go, 3rd and 3 from the 25. Cummings in the gun, same formation. It's a give to Wakehoff, and he's met immediately. Maybe a 1-yard gain to the 26, but nothing more. It'll be 4th down and 2.
Would have liked to have seen the Beavers gotten back to the outside runs there, Dewey. I think those are the plays that have been working the best for them so far. And I feel like they've kind of abandoned that a bit these past couple drives.
Well, hey, the Huskies are going to take a Jim's Automotive timeout. We're going to take one as well. And we'll be back right after a quick word from one of our sponsors.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corry, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. I'm Dewey Hurd, and the Beavers are in Peace B punt formation. Bale back there to put it away. And we're just under the 2-minute warning here as they're going to fake it right up the middle, and it looks like the Beavers have got it all the way to the 29-yard line. It'll be a 1st down, a Northwest Bank 1st down for the Beavers on the fake punt.
I like it, Dewey. I like it a lot. You're inside the Lee Corry Memorial Hospital 2-minute warning. The other team just took the timeout. They're probably not expecting it. Well, they weren't expecting it. Perfect time to do it.
I'd like to know who ran the ball for the Beavers. I did not get a number. I think it might have been Wakehoff, but I could be wrong on that.
That was my guess as well.
But whoever it was, a bowling ball right up the middle. Got just enough out to the 29 for a Northwest Bank 1st down for the Beavers. As the clock continues to move here, Huskies will get the second half kickoff in the 3rd quarter when right after halftime. Cummings in the gun here. And now the Beavers are going to take a Jim's Automotive timeout. Hey, Jack, we're going to take one as well and be back right after this.
Kearney and Ruth Law Office has been serving the Corry and Union City community since 1994. They concentrate in estate planning, estate administration, residential and commercial real estate transactions, and business law for LLC and corporations. Contact the Kearney and Ruth Law Office to set up your appointment today. 814-665-2301 in Corry or 814-438-2522 in Union City. Located at 130 North Center Street, Casey's Express has all your favorite tasty treats. From fresh burgers right off the grill made to your liking to their famous wood-fire pizzas, Casey's is your hometown spot for all your good eats. But more importantly, they've got them super delicious cold treats too. Ice cream of all kinds, including your favorite sundaes and milkshakes.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. We'll get back to KC's in just a minute here, but the Beavers have it. out on the field here, 1st and 10. They're going to give it to Trotter, and he's going to be broken down in the backfield. He's going to get stifled at the 25-yard line. Loss of 4 on the play, and that will back the Beavers up a little bit, bring it up 2nd down and 14. Coming right out of a timeout, a negative play like that, Jack, it doesn't bode well.
Yeah, not what you wanted to see.
But, hey, it's a learning experience out there.
Yep.
First game of the year. I'm sure both teams have things to work on.
Yeah. We knew mistakes like these were going to happen. They happen for first games all the time, especially at these younger levels here where the kids are still learning the game.
Beavers right back into their base offense. 2 receivers to either side. Cummings in the gun. Long snap from center. It's a give to Wakehoff, and he dives forward for maybe a 2-yard gain. Make it a 1-yard gain. That'll bring up 3rd down and 13. And at this point, Jack, with 12 seconds to go, Beavers don't have to make another snap on the ball here before they get to the end of the first half. They'll come to the line with 2 seconds and 1, and they're not going to get the playoff. We are at the half. Beavers lead at 6-0 after a brilliant first drive. But we will go to half, 6-0. Huskies get the kickoff to start the second half. And we hope you enjoy some of these commercials. Right after we get done with the commercials, we'll be back with the Humes Ford of Corry halftime report in just a bit.
Located at 130 North Center Street, Casey's Express has all your favorite tasty treats. From fresh burgers right off the grill made to your liking to their famous wood-fired pizzas, Casey's is your hometown spot for all your good eats. But more importantly, they've got them super delicious cold treats too. Ice cream of all kinds, including your favorite sundaes and milkshakes to that birthday ice cream cake, Casey's has it all. Don't have time to stop? Order online at www.caseysexpresstogo.com. Casey's Express, it's so good. Vern's Garage is your local one-stop shop for all your auto repair needs. Family owned and operated in Corry for over 50 years, Vern's offers general auto repair, Piaa inspection, emission testing, and front-end alignments. Vern's is located at 10460 Route 426 in Corry. Give them a call today to schedule your auto repair at 814-664-9446. Vern's Garage, your local one-stop shop for all your auto repair needs. Since 1968, Uteg's Body Shop has been Corry's leader in offering complete collision and refinishing services, including unitized frame alignment. Located at 633 East Smith Street in Corry, Uteg's is a family-owned business that offers free estimates, insurance company assistance, lifetime warranty, automotive glass replacement, and paintless dent repair. Uteg's would like to thank all of their customers and welcome the new ones. To schedule your appointment today, call Uteg's Body Shop at 814-663-2562. Thank you for choosing Uteg's as your selected auto body repair facility.
Hi, this is Bob Brown from Corry Snap Fitness and our new facility. Hey, as summer is winding down and fall is coming around the corner, come in and check out all of our new equipment and fitness packages that we have here at Snap Fitness. Don't forget that we also have tanning, we have a walking track, and it's for beginners to the most advanced. We have it all. Come and see us at Corry Snap Fitness. My name is Bob Brown, and I'm the owner.
Need a reliable contractor? Sawyer Builders General Contracting is your local expert. Sawyer Builders handles new construction, remodels, garages, roofing, and more. Quality work, on time, and within budget. Call Talon today at 814-462-4628. Sawyer Builders. Let's build your dream together.
Hey, I'm Brad Allen with Ross Becker Insurance. If you're looking for a personal approach to insurance, give us a call.
our team's here for you. We've been serving the local region for business insurance, personal insurance, as well as family life insurance since 1928. We're super happy to assist you. Send us a message or give us a call at 677-4095 or find us at teamrossbecker.com. We're here to help. Thank you.
Hey, welcome to Peace Beat. I'm Erin.
And I'm Missy.
And we want you to feel comfortable
in your own skin.
And we want you to feel like you belong here. We have a little bit of everything for pretty much everyone. If you're a husband, we have a husband chair. If you're extra smallish, 2, 3X-ish, we've got you. Don't know how to dress your body? We've got you. Basically the concept is you belong here and we've got you. Monday through Saturday. Monday through Friday, 10:30 to 5:30, except for Wednesdays, open till 8, and Saturday, 10 to 2. Not Sunday, take a break. I hope you come, check us out, it'll be worth your time.
When it comes to asphalt paving services, P2 Paving is second to none. They not only provide high quality and reliable asphalt work, but they also aim to provide their customers with the best level of service possible. Serving all of northwestern Pennsylvania, P2 Paving is the source for your asphalt paving and sealing needs. Whether it's a small home driveway or a large commercial complex, P2 Paving can handle any job. Give them a call today at 814-665-5190 or visit them online at www.p2pavingco.net. Let P2 pave for you.
Hi everybody, Rich here from the Performance Center.
Located at 11323 Route 6 in Corry, Lifted Health is owned and operated by Rich Galinsky. Open from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Friday, and 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Saturdays. Lifted Health offers personal training, classes, sports-specific rehab, functional training, and nutrition. Text Rich today at 814-323-6154 or message Lifted Health on Facebook at facebook.com/Lifted Barbell Club.
When you need health care, you deserve a health system that takes a whole-person approach to medicine for you and your family. Whether you need the expert care of our hospitals, the specialized knowledge of our clinical practices, the compassionate support of our behavioral health network, or our continuum of services for seniors, you can rely on LECOM Health. Founded in Erie, invested in Erie, advancing healthcare in Erie. LECOM Health, whole person care for a lifetime.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corry, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
Are you tired of your car's heating and air conditioning not working, especially in this crazy Pennsylvania climate? Give us a call, 814-664-9602, or stop on down to Jim's Automotive at 13250 Route 6. Let us get the parts and tools you need to get it repaired. Don't forget, we have gas, diesel, off-road diesel, kerosene, non-ethanol, and propane. Get it all in one stop.
Thank you for your business.
Around every corner, there's a Napa here to keep you moving.
Backed by a nationwide network of nearly 6,000 auto parts stores and over 17,000 auto care centers nationwide, Napa has the products, people, and knowledge you need to find the automotive solutions you've been searching for.
Stop by your locally owned Napa Auto Parts store today. J.H. Napa Auto Parts, 955 North Center Street in Corry, 85 Waterford Street in Union City, and 12661 Route 19 in Waterford.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. I'm Dewey Hurd with Jack Hasbrook here as we're over here in Harbor Creek as middle school football opening up their season here. And they lead it at halftime, Jack, 6-0, and they scored with the very first possession of the game. Big Munns Merch run around the right side for Wakehoff, set him up first and goal at the 5, and a couple plays later, Cummings found Wakehoff in the left flat on a little swing pass, and he punched it into the end zone, and that's been the only score of the first half.
Yeah, been awfully quiet since then.
A lot of running, a lot of clock running. Let's go through some of the stats here on the Humes Ford of Corry halftime report. Harbor Creek was 0 for 3 on third down conversions, no first downs, 2 penalties and 2 costly penalties at that, as both of them wiped out first downs for them. They used 1 timeout and they had no turnovers. Beavers, on the other hand, 0 for 3 on third down conversions. They did end up with 3 Northwest Bank first downs. They had 1 penalty, and they gave up the ball 1 time on a Bracken Funeral Home lateral that was not recovered. And they used 1 timeout as well, as the Beavers lead it here 6-0 at the half. And, Jack, what do you look for the Beavers to make an adjustment here in the second half?
Well, Dewey, I would like to see the Beavers get back to trying some of those outside runs and taking advantage of their speed some more. I think that's when their offense was working the best, and I think that the Beavers do clearly have the speed advantage. So I would like to see them, try and utilize that more with outside runs and sweeps and whatnot, instead of just trying to power through the middle, which just isn't really going to work against this bigger Husky line.
Well, as we've seen later in that first half, they were trying up the middle a little bit more. You just can't keep trying going to the outside. Then it just lets the defense know that you've given up on the middle, and they're just going to pin their ears back and just get to the outsides and keep containment. Huskies did a good job in that first half of swarming to the ball as well on defense, as there wasn't a lot of offense by either team in that first half. You take away that one big Munns Merch run by Wakehoff, and there really wasn't much offense from either team there.
Yeah.
As the Beavers got a first down on a fake punt at the very end of the first half there to kind of maintain possession and not giving it up. So good coaching there by the Beavers to make sure that they didn't give the ball back to the Huskies late in that first half. And the Huskies will get the ball, like we said, here to start the third quarter, as we're just a few minutes away from getting into that third quarter, as they have about a minute halftime for warm-ups, as you see both teams warming up out on the field. And again, I have to apologize for our internet service here, as it's been flickering most of the game. So hopefully if you're watching live this afternoon, it's not being too much of a hiccup, but we do have it recorded, and if we have to, we can get back to the studio and upload it once we get back to Corry.
Yeah, and I know we're still live because I've been checking in myself, and I did just receive a text from Mr. Mountain, and he wanted me to inform you that our scoreboard was not up the first half.
Oh, well, shame on me. I haven't learned to turn it on all the time. So all that work and effort I've been doing in the first half to keep it updated, it's not showing. So we will fix that right now for Mr. Mountain. So he will be a happy camper as we click on it there. And there it is. It's up on the screen. And we will show that it is the start of the third quarter. Third quarter brought to us by Cafaro's Custom Butchering. Halftime brought to us by
P2 Paving halftime.
Nope.
Or no.
Humes Ford of Corry.
Sorry. Yeah, Humes.
Humes Ford of Corry.
P2's the post game.
And I see the scoreboard up there. Scoreboard brought to us by the Corry Federal Credit Union. And the Beavers will start on defense, so hopefully they can flip the field position here on this opening possession by the Huskies and get the offense back out on the field in good position to make this a 2-score game rather quickly.
Yeah, and see, that's another big reason why I really liked going for that fake punt there, because had they just punted it away, the Huskies would have had the last possession of the first half, and then they would have been able to come right out and get it again. So I think it was very smart and very fortunate for the Beavers that it worked.
So there you are. It's a 6-0 lead here for the Beavs as we get ready to start the third quarter. Again, Harbor Creek in the orange helmets, gray jerseys, gray pants, or black jerseys, gray pants with some orange accents. Beavers in the black helmets, white jerseys, black pants as they trot out onto the field, and I believe it'll be Elijah Bale to put foot the ball and get it kicked off here. So he'll tee it up at the 40-yard line. And I believe that is Worthy going back to receive the kick here. Nope, that's number 4, Rizzo. Brody Rizzo going back to receive the kick. He's standing at his own 20. And I would say he's probably going to have to stand up around his 30 to receive this kick as we're ready to get things going here. And it's going to land at the 30 and just die right there. Picked up by one of the upmen. He takes a seat on the, or he lays down on the field, gives himself up, and the Huskies will have it 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line. What did I tell you? It was going to land at the 30.
Yeah, you did. You got it. And I believed you.
Well, we'll see what the Beavers defense can do here in the opening possession. They were very dominant, very quickly off the ball, as they have got to make sure that they're moving on the ball and not the snap count of the quarterback, Nuffer.
Yeah.
As Nuffer could very easily change it to a second or a third hard count, and he could very easily get the Beavers jumping off sides as they've been very, very quick off the ball in that first half.
Yeah, they definitely tested the waters, and honestly, they're kind of fortunate that they didn't get caught once or twice.
Well, Harbor Creek right back to that I formation. Extra guys on the line. Nuffer under center, and he's just going to go right up the middle. He's got a good gain out to the 35. He'll bring up 2nd down and 5 from there, as I don't believe he handed it off to anybody, just to push right up the middle. As again, Trotter firing off that defensive line position. He got into the backfield, but Nuffer was already up the field. Huskies come up to the line, staying in that I formation. Looking at 2nd and 5 here. Nuffer settles in. Wakehoff is coming. Good push up the middle. Nuffer rolls out to the right, gets it completed, and down the far sideline in Beaver territory. Cuts back against the grain, gets inside the 40, and that's going to be a big Northwest Bank 1st down for the Huskies.
And Dewey, a similar passing play like that worked in the first half there. It got called back for that penalty, but nice to see the Huskies remembered that it would have worked had it not been penalized. And, they tried it again, and what do you know, it worked again.
The Beavers unable to get to Nuffer in the backfield. He completes it into the right flat, and they have their very first down here, and they get into Beaver territory. At the Beavers' 38-yard line, 1st and 10. Huskies looking to tie this game up as we roll up on 6.5 minutes to go in this third quarter, brought to us by Cafaro's Custom Butchering. Nuffer under center. He'll keep it in the backfield, looking to throw, heaves it downfield, and it's caught inside the 20 and shoved out of bounds by Cummings. But a big completion there over the left side has got the Huskies moving upfield. And I believe that was number 3 on the reception, Jonathan Elder, as he made a nice reception there. Back-to-back Northwest Bank 1st downs for the Huskies.
Yeah, Beavers were not ready for this aerial assault.
All the way down to the 16-yard line. Opening drive of the second half as Nuffer has the Huskies in business. He'll set it under center, and there's a corner bar and grill flag down on the field. And we have an illegal substitution. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They got 11 guys on the field. I don't know what the substitution was all about, but it's going to cost them 5 yards.
Maybe someone was standing a little too far onto the field down there.
I don't know, but it cost them a 10-yard penalty. As they back them up to the 31, it'll be first down and 20. A costly penalty there. Backs them up outside the 30. Nuffer under center. Gets it to Worthy. Trying to get to the outside, and he's wrapped up by none other than Wakehoff. Gets him down to the ground after a 2-yard gain. Brings up second down and 18. Boy, Wakehoff putting a staple on this game.
Yeah, and this goes to show you how costly those corner bar and grill flags can be, Dewey.
I know, it just backed them up. Instead of 2nd and 8, they got 2nd and 18 now.
Yeah, they can be absolute drive killers.
We've just rolled under 6 minutes to go in this third quarter. Huskies will get settled at the line. Nuffer in the I formation under center. Good pressure up the middle. We got another corner bar and grill flag down on the field, and they scramble for the ball.
Dewey, this might be the time the Beavers finally get caught.
Yep, it's going to be encroachment on the defense.
We knew it would happen. We said they were going to get busted eventually, and there it is.
Yeah, they're going to move the ball down inside the 25 to the 24-yard line. They'll replay second down. 16, 26 is 15, 30, 26 would be 20 yards. Oh, this is second down and 18. That don't seem right, but it is. The yards chain guys are at the 16-yard line. Back out to the 19. It's second down and 18. They must have marked off a 15-yard penalty. Some questionable play calling here by the officials. And there's a snap from center. It goes by everybody, and there's a corner bar and grill flag down as Worthy trying to get something out of it. And he's wrapped up way back here as Jordan Nutt wraps him up inside the 35, 40-yard line. And it'll be third down, but hold everything. We're going to have to sort out the penalty first and foremost.
And that is not the first time that the Huskies have had troubles with the snap today.
Well, they did go to a spread formation. They were in shotgun formation there. So I would imagine the penalty is going to be illegal procedure. But if that's the case, then they should have blown the play dead.
Right.
So it's an illegal shift. They're going to decline the penalty. They'll take the result of the play, and it'll be third down and
a country mile.
Well, it's at the 36. I got to get third down and 30. Third down and 30. I didn't misspeak there. So after giving up a couple of first downs, the Beavers defense has got them going in the right direction. They'd be back towards their goal line.
But with where they are on the field, I'd imagine the Huskies will take 2 cracks at this.
Nuffer in the gun here. They got too many men off the line. They got 5 guys off the line. And they're going to throw it in the left flat. Flag is down on the far side of the field. It was completed down to about the 31-yard line, but check everything with the flag as the far official did drop it. And they're going to have to sort this one out. They did get the stop. It'll be fourth down and about 26 to go. Maybe 25.
Provided the penalty is not on the Beavers anyway.
Well, you can clearly see 5 guys were off the line of scrimmage, so that's an illegal formation. But I'm speculating as to what the call is. They had the ball spotted at the 30. Illegal procedure against the offense, and they're going to decline it. So it's going to bring up fourth down. Fourth down and 24 as they gained 6 on that play. I think Coach Jakewith is thinking he's in pretty good shape here.
Yeah.
To stop a 4th and 24. Huskies going to have to get all the way down to the 6-yard line to get a first down. Otherwise, they will turn the ball over on downs.
Yeah.
And really, if you punt it from here, are you going to be able to get it down inside the 6?
Yeah, at this level.
More than likely, you just get it down to the 20. So you're better off just getting what you can get out of a play here.
Yeah. But the Beavers, they earlier in this drive they had some trouble with those deep passes, so they're gonna have to stay on their toes here, Dewey.
Well, back to I formation, Nuffer under center. They got Worthy in the top of the I here. Beavers not being aggressive at the line. Nuffer will hand it. Nope, he faked it to Worthy, throws it out in the right flat. It's completed and shoved to the ground by number 1, Cole Proper. It won't be enough for a Northwest Banks first down, and the Beavers will take over on the another corner bar and grill flag down at the 29-yard line. If it's against the Huskies, they're going to decline it. If it goes against the Beavers, then it very well could be that it would tack on to the end of the run and give them a first down as the ball is spotted at the 8. Ineligible man downfield, and they're going to decline the penalty.
That's twice they've gotten that penalty.
And the result of the play will be 1st and 10 for the Beavers at their own 13-yard line.
Yeah, that's twice they've gotten that penalty, Dewey. Someone is going a bit too far down.
Turnover on downs. Beavers have it 1st and 10 at their own 13. And, Jack, they're in need of a couple of first downs here.
Yes, they are.
3:22 to go in the Cafaro's Custom Butchering third quarter of play. And I think one of the head coaches for Harbor Creek is getting an earful from the official as to why they're getting penalized for an ineligible man downfield.
Yeah, when it happens twice, it's a recurring problem at that point.
Cummings in the gun. He'll send 3 receivers to the bottom side of the field, 1 on the top side. Wakehoff in the sidecar to his right, directly behind him. As the Beavers look to get their opening possession here in the second half and get productive out there. Beavers waiting for the officials to get into position. Coming in the gun. He's going to get blistered off the right side of the defensive line and sacked inside the 5. And lifted up, sacked the Huskies, and they got pinned against the goal line.
The O-line is just not blocking the way they need to be.
Big loss on first down, all the way back to the 5-yard line. So an 8-yard loss to bring up second down and 18. And the Beavers need to get some positive plays going here. Harbor Creek dominating the play clock in the third quarter here as they held it for nearly 6 minutes. Get things started here. They'll empty the backfield, send all 5 receivers out into a formation over the middle, and it's dropped. Looking for Wakehoff at the 10-yard line. Brings up 3rd down and 18.
Yeah, pressure in his face right away, Dewey. The Husky was able to sneak right through.
That stops the clock at 2:26 to go here. And the Beavers have got to find a way just to gain some positive play here to set up a punting circumstance. Unless they can find a way to get Trotter or Wakehoff out into the open. Beavers have got to get all the way out to the 23-yard line for a first down here. And they'll keep an empty backfield. 3 receivers on the near side, 2 up top. Cummings all alone in the backfield. try off the right end. And it'll be a score for the Huskies. And they are a PAT, Kearney and Ruth PAT try away from taking the lead.
But I also thought that was an incredibly risky play call from the Beavers to begin with.
Now we're going to have a Corry Manor injury timeout as we have a Husky down in the end zone with some cramps. So we're going to take this opportunity to get a word in from one of our sponsors. We'll be back right after this.
As licensed and insured contractors, J. Gale Plumbing and Heating offers expertise in heating, air conditioning, water heating repair, and installation. Are you ready to enhance your home comfort? At J. Gale Plumbing and Heating, they're dedicated to making your home the ultimate place of comfort. Contact J. Gale Plumbing and Heating today for expert advice, product inquiries, and professional installation services. Give them a call today at 814-654-7624 or visit them at 275 Main Street in Spartanburg. Humes Ford of Corry is proud to be one of the premier dealerships in the Corry area, carrying a full line of new Ford products and all makes of quality used vehicles. Humes Ford offers auto sales, financing, service, and parts. From the moment you walk into their showroom, you'll know their commitment to customer service is second to none. Whether you need to purchase, finance, or service a new or pre-owned vehicle, you've come to the right place. Humes Ford of Corry, 13626 Route 6 in Corry. Contact them today at 814-665-8207 or visit them online at www.humesford.net.
And welcome back here to the DJ Experience Sports Stream. I'm Dewey Hurd, Jack Hasbrook here over in Harbor Creek. Harbor Creek has just tied it up. And it looks like they're going to go for the Kearney and Ruth two-point try here. In the spread formation, high snap from center. Rolling out to his right, he has it, and he'll get in for the two-point try. I believe that was 87. Colton Landis with the reception, and Harbor Creek has their first lead of the day.
Yeah, as I was saying before the injury timeout, Dewey, I thought that play call was just incredibly risky from the Beavers. You're that far backed up. You haven't been your quarterback hasn't had any time to throw, and you leave him alone on an island out there. That was just bound to blow up on you.
He didn't even get a chip off the right side of the line on that last.
Yeah, right.
The lineman didn't even pick his hand up off the ground.
Yeah. I would not have been doing that with the way that the line had been blocking on that drive. He had already been sacked.
Well, Harbor Creek has the lead 8-6 now with 2:20 to go in the Cafaro's Custom Butchering third quarter of play here. Harbor Creek not able to punch it in on offense. They punch it in on defense as they will line up at their own 40-yard line here and kick it off here. And the Beavers offense has got to find some life. They were able to get 3 first downs in that first half, but not a lot of production from the number of possessions they had. I think they had more possessions than they did first downs. Wakeoff and Nutt back to receive. And that was worthy for the Huskies that was down in the end zone on that Corry Manor injury timeout. Number 2 was able to get up and get to the sideline. A little gimpy, but able to muster himself to the sideline. As I believe this is Nuffer. Number 19 has it teed up for the Huskies here at his own 40-yard line. And he's going to get it down to Wakeoff at the 25-yard line. He'll pick it up, looking to get to the near side. Breaks free. Out to the 25, to the 30, 35, 40. And lays a boom at the 48-yard line. And I mean kaboom.
Whoa.
And Wakeoff continues to put a stamp on this game. Gets the Beavers set up in good position out at the 47-yard line where they will have it 1st and 10.
See, now that's what I was saying, Dewey, in the halftime report. They ought to take advantage of that speed.
My goodness. Wyckoff has definitely come to play here. Yeah, I would put a saddle on that horse and ride him till he passes out. Here comes the Beaver offense. Back out onto the field. I believe Wyckoff is on the sideline getting a little breather here as Trotter comes in with Cummings. He'll be the sidecar in the backfield. And they'll send, they don't have the right formation. It's going to be a Jim's Automotive timeout here. Jim's Automotive timeout taken by the Beavers. We'll take one as well, Jack. I'll be back right after this.
Hi, everybody. Rich here from the Performance Center.
Located at 11323 Route 6 in Corry, Lifted Health is owned and operated by Rich Galinsky. Open from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Friday, and 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Saturdays. Lifted Health offers personal training, classes, sports-specific rehab, functional training, and nutrition. Text Rich today at 814-323-6154 or message Lifted Health on Facebook at facebook.com/Lifted Barbell Club.
And welcome back here to the Deeds Experience Sports Stream. I'm Dewey Hurd with Jack Hasbrook here over in Harbor Creek. As we've said it before, the middle school football team just getting their season underway here as they trail 8-6 here. Led at halftime 6-0. As they're going to keep it Cummings, and he's going to be wrapped up in the backfield, swatted to the ground by 39, as he's been having a whale of a game as well, Jack.
Yep.
Loss of 4 on the play puts the Beavers in 2nd down and 14. And they got to be close to having next to no yards in this game at all.
Yeah, they've taken so many sacks at this point. I mean, the line just cannot block at all right now.
Beavers stay in that spread formation. 3 receivers to the top side, 1 on the bottom. Wyckoff back in the game in the sidecar to the right of Cummings. Looking at 2nd and 14 here. And it's going to be a throw down for Abeda. And it's over the top of his hands and incomplete. And Cummings takes a big hit on that play as well. And the Beavers are looking at 3rd down and 14. A minute 12 to go here in the Cafaro's Custom Butchering 3rd quarter. Just 2 scores in the game, Jack. 1 offense, 1 defense. And the difference in the game is a completed catch and score on the 2-point try by Harbor Creek.
Yep.
As they have an 8-6 lead here. Cummings and the Beavers offense looking at 3rd and 14 from their own 43-yard line. Heavy pressure as Cummings is dumped in the backfield again. Pass was intended for Wyckoff, trying to set up a screen. And the Huskies having none of it. It's 4th down and 14.
Yeah, Dewey, the unfortunate reality is unless the O-line can start to get better blocking, these passing plays are just simply not going to work.
And it looks like Cummings is going to go to the front line and be the long snapper. And Trotter is back in there in Peace B punt formation. And trying to see if there's that Worthy back for the Huskies. No, that's number 4 back there, Rizzo. Cummings gives a good snap back to Trotter. High in the air. I don't know if that was partially blocked or not, but it takes a roll. Was that touched by the Huskies? And it's down by Abeda. But I thought maybe the Husky got his hand on him.
I
The
did
coach
too.
come down screaming at him, needs to get away from the ball. But it will be Huskies' ball here, 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Yeah, I'm with you, Dewey. I'm pretty sure he touched that ball, and I think the coach knew it too.
Well, anyways, the Huskies sidestep a disastrous play there. 56 seconds to go here in the Cafaro's Custom Butchering third quarter of play. And now I think you're going to see the Huskies get right back to that I formation and pounding the biscuit here. As they have a lead, and they look to make it comfortable as if they can find a way to put some first downs together. Nuffer under center back in I formation. And Worthy not in the I this time. He's on the sideline with no helmet on. Still trying to work out those cramps. It's given to the up man. He's through the line, and he'll get busted down by Cummings in the secondary all the way out to the 40-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 1. Big gain up the middle. Huskies quickly up onto the ball. Nuffer under center. Again, gives a quick hitter to the back, the up man, and he's brought down by Wyckoff. And it'll be a Northwest Banks first down at the 44-yard line, where Huskies will have it 1st and 10. As they were working quickly there on 2nd and 1 to kind of catch the Beavers sleeping a little bit there. 15 seconds to go here in the third quarter, Jack, and the Huskies still in the huddle. Nuffer will bring them up to the line with 10 seconds to go. He's not going to get the playoff.
Nope. Well, yeah, he did, I guess.
They did get the playoff, and Cummings and Trotter bring them down at the 49-yard line. It's a big gain of 8 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 2. And it will be when the fourth quarter begins, as that is the last play of the third quarter. Jack, we're going to take a quick break and be back right after this.
Located in 983 North Center Street, Healthy Smiles of Corry is committed to making sure their Corry neighbors have access to good customer service and excellence in dentistry. Everyone on their team values their patient relationships and make it their priority to deliver the gentle, compassionate, and complete oral care that you and your family deserve. Healthy Smiles wants all their patients to leave their practice with a beautiful and healthy smile that they love to show off. For more information, contact them today at 814-664-4011 or visit them online at www.healthysmilesofcorry.com.
It's the Fox Family Insurance Kickoff. Fox Family Insurance is your local team of experts for all things Medicare. They can help you through the Medicare maze, whether you are still working, already retired, or planning your retirement. Beth and Patty at Fox Family Insurance can help you with all your Medicare plan options. Located at the Corry Jamestown Credit Union Building on North Center Street in Corry.
And welcome back here to the Deeds Experience Sports Stream. I'm Dewey Hurd with Jack Hasbrook. We're over here in Harbor Creek as we're underway, ready to get the fourth quarter started here, Jack. Fourth quarter brought to us by K&E Surveyors. Harbor Creek has it 2nd down and 3 at the Beavers' 49-yard line. Nuffer under center. And he gives it to the back over the left side. Going to be no gain on the play. And the Huskies will be looking at 3rd down and 3. I'm taking a day off tomorrow, Jack.
Perfect.
I do believe the Beavers volleyball team is in action.
They are indeed.
On Thursday. Home against Cochranton, I believe.
Yep. Yes, they are.
So good luck to them as they continue to roll on with their top 5 ranking in the state.
I think they're at number 1 now, if memory serves.
Hopefully they can continue on with that. Nuffer will get under center here. I formation. And Trotter and Wakehoff both offsides on the play. We'll see if they were drawn off.
There might have actually been some movement on Harbor Creek that time. Oh, all right.
They call it offsides on the Beavers, and that's going to give Harbor Creek a first down.
All right. I thought I saw a couple guys on Harbor Creek end moving.
Well, a costly penalty there will give Harbor Creek a first down, a well-deserved first down. As we've been talking about that most of the second half. So Nuffer will settle in under center, 1st and 10 at the Beavers' 44-yard line. Given to the back in the backfield, and a whole host of white jerseys corral him there, but he gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on a play, 2nd down and 10. Leading the charge was number 50, Mason Walls. As they get him down to the ground, met him in the backfield, but he'll work his way back to the line. No gain. 2nd down and 10 for the Huskies. I believe there was Trotter and Wakehoff in there somewhere. Coming up on 6 minutes to go in the ball game here. Beavers need the ball back and some offensive first downs as they trail at 8-6 here. Nuffer will get under center in that I formation. Beavers push forward, and the back will twist his way down to the 40-yard line, where it'll be 3rd down and 6. And the way things are going right now, this is definitely 4-down territory for the Huskies. As I wouldn't be surprised if they try to get the Beavers to jump off sides here.
Yep.
To make it 3rd and 1.
Yeah, Beavers are going to have to display some patience. And if they don't try it on this one, they certainly will on 4th down.
Nuffer will get under center here, that I formation. Wanted to give it to the up back, but he'll give it to the second guy through the line, and he will have enough for a Northwest Banks first down right at the 34-yard line. Big hit at the end of the play there as I saw feet and heels up in the air, but it's enough for another Northwest Banks first down for the Huskies as they have found their offense here in the second half. And they convert for a second time on 3rd down as they have it down to the Beavers' 34-yard line. Just under 5 minutes to go in the game. Beavers need a pick 6 here.
Yeah, or a fumble recovery.
I don't think they're going to throw out of I formation. Nuffer under center as he'll look to keep the offense moving up the field. Give to the back. He's met at the line by number 43, Wesley Daly. Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd down and 8. Daly getting a good job of getting in there and disrupting the play. Nice wrap up and a good tackle, but we're down to 4 minutes to go in the ball game here, Jack.
Indeed.
Beavers have got to find a way to force a Bracken Funeral Home turnover here. Get our offense back out on the field.
Yeah, the Huskies are in no rush, that's for sure.
Nuffer will settle. Under center in I formation. Gives to the up man through the line at the 30, down to about the 28-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd down and 4 for the Huskies as they just are methodically moving up the field here, Jack.
Yeah.
And the Beavers have got to find a way to come up with a stop one way or another.
Yeah, bearing a disastrous play, the Huskies will almost certainly go for it on 4th down.
And they're milking the clock all the way down to 3 minutes to go in the fourth here. I believe this is only their second possession in the fourth quarter. Beavers showing pressure at the line. And they'll make a nice negative play as Wyckoff gets Nuffer in the backfield all the way back to the 33-yard line. And it'll be 4th down and 9. And I believe the Beavers took a Jim's Automotive timeout. Yes, they did. So it's 4th down and 9. We're going to take a timeout as well, Jack, and be back right after this.
With its roots based in Corry, PA, Gladiator Law Firm is happy to provide legal services to Erie, Crawford, and Warren counties. You can look to Gladiator Law Firm for assistance with all of your legal family questions, including custody, divorce, property disputes, PFAs, and estate planning. Looking to sell your home? Looking to buy a home? Have you found yourself in a contract dispute? Are you trying to start a new business? Contact Gladiator Law Firm today at 814-663-1108. Gladiator Law Firm, a local firm providing for your local needs. Located at 34 North Center Street, Epiphany's Emporium offers an abundance of handcrafted artisan items. Open Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Sundays from 12 noon to 4 p.m. Epiphany's Emporium invites you to come check out their creative inventory. They have gift items like pottery, jewelry, leather handbags, and journals. They also have crystals, handcrafted wood items, fiber art, and art supplies. Check out their craft sodas as well. It's all at Epiphany's Emporium. Let your creativity soar.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. I'm Dewey Hurd with Jack Hasbrook. And we're getting into crunch time here, Jack, as it's 4th down and 9 for the Huskies, going for it. 2:43 to go here. And the offensive line did move there, but I don't know if they're going to call this offsides on the Beavers, but corner bar, grill, and flags are down everywhere. It's going to be offsides on the Beavers. And that's going to make it 4th down and 4.
And Dewey, for the second time, I'm pretty sure Harbor Creek initiated that one.
Yeah, the left guard moved for sure. But there was a guy right across from him on the play. So irregardless, it's 4th down and 4. Now Beavers really going to have to be tight here. As Huskies going for it. 2:43 to go in the ball game. Beavers trailing by 2. In a very tough defensive struggle here. How tough of a defensive struggle? The only score for the Huskies was a defensive score. And the Beavers scored on their first possession of the day all the way back in the first quarter. Nuffer looks to give to the right, and there's nothing there, and it's caught at the 20-yard line, and that'll be enough for a Northwest Banks first down. And the passing attack continues to work for the Huskies as Nuffer has converted a number of times, keeping the offense out on the field, and that will all but seal the deal here for the Huskies as they have it 1st and 10 at the Beavers' 21-yard line. 2:30 clock running. Beavers down to 1 timeout. It's time to pin your ears back and get after it on defense. Come after it.
Yeah. Although they got to be careful now because their side of the line is clearly being watched more than the other, so you can't keep taking off sides.
Nuffer under center. He'll keep it. Wyckoff meets him at the line, and it's going to be about a 1-yard gain down to the 20. That'll bring up 2nd down and 9. And the Beavers, I believe, took their final timeout, or did Harbor Creek take one? Nope, Beavers took the timeout. That's a Jim's Automotive timeout. And we're going to keep it right here, Jack, as it's getting into crunch time for everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Again, Beavers volleyball team back in action tomorrow. Come down to support the Lady Beavers in the East Gym as they take on the Cardinals of Cochranton. Should be a good match for the Beavers. as they have started out of the gate quickly and have gotten better as they've rolled along.
Yeah, two huge sweeps to start the season.
And then they went down to the Fort LaBeouf tournament and won that one, only giving up 2 sets the entire weekend.
Yeah, and only by a combined 5 points between those 2 sets.
So they're just playing at a high level as Kelly Goodsell has them performing, and they're fun to watch this year.
Yeah, they really are.
I had the opportunity to go down and see him in Clarion, and not only the varsity team but the JV team as well. They look pretty good, and they play with a lot of enthusiasm and spirit, and they're a fun group of girls to watch.
Yeah, incredibly potent offense.
Let's just say the off-season workouts that those girls have been putting themselves through, they're definitely showing on the floor.
Yep, yes they are.
Hey, we're at the Lecom
Corry Memorial Hospital, 2-minute warning.
Yes, we are. Minute 57 to go. Nuffer under center will keep it, and he's down at the 25-yard line. His knee was down, but the whistles didn't blow. But once your knee hits the ground, you're down. And a whole slew of Beavers are there to make sure he was down. Led there by Mason Walls. And I think that was Chase Kuzma in there as well. It's going to be a loss of 3 on the play back to the 24. Or I'm sorry, a little bit more than that. It's third down and 13. 4-yard loss. Third down, 13. I'll get it.
Of course, at this point, the Beavers now can't really stop the clock.
Yeah, out of timeouts. Down to a minute 14 with the clock rolling. And Nuffer will take his time. And now the back judge is counting 5 seconds. Nuffer will get the snap away. And Worthy back into the game. It's going to be another couple-yard loss to the 26. And that'll bring up 4th down for the Huskies. 4th down and 15. 50 seconds to go. And they can drain it all the way down to about 5 seconds before they have to snap this one. As the Huskies are looking at 4th down and 15.
Yeah, really just have to take a snap and run around with it till that clock hits 0.
You know, for the first game of the year for both these middle school teams, I thought the defenses played extremely well.
For sure.
And maybe just the offense of the Huskies played just a little bit better. As they're going to end up with 6 first downs on the day. And there's a Jim's Automotive timeout taken by the Huskies. Jack, let's take one as well and be back right after this.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands. I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. I'm Dewey Hurd with Jack Hasbrook. Harbor Creek looking at 4th and 15 from the Beavers' 26-yard line. Nuffer under center as they will go for it here, as they have everything in their favor right now. And we have a corner bar and grill flag down at the line. Did he get in for the score? The hometown crowd gave a cheer like he got in for the end zone, but it was enough for the Northwest Bank first down. But there's a hanky down at the 24-yard line, right at the line of scrimmage, as the officials are sorting this one out. 4 seconds to go in the ball game, And it's going to be a holding call.
Yeah, in holding land there.
They did not signal who it was for or against. And with the official going to the far sideline to discuss with the Corry coaches, I believe it's going to be a holding call against the Huskies as we put the mark down in the column for the Huskies. So that'll wipe out the Northwest Banks first down, but a moot point really, Jack.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter what they do.
It is holding against the Huskies, and due to the result of the play, you're going to have to access it. And is that going to be the ball game?
I don't know, because if they accept it, the down doesn't count. So the Huskies just have to.
Well, I don't know what the officials are doing. They're putting the ball down at the 14-yard line. Oh, they were short of the yard of the line to gain.
Oh.
So they're going to decline the penalty and take the ball with 4 seconds.
Oh, okay. I didn't
That's
realize
what's
they
happening.
were. I didn't realize they were short. The way the home crowd was cheering, I thought he
No, it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Beavers with 1 play left at their own 14-yard line. Huskies peeling back here in prevent defense. Cummings in the gun. He'll send 3 receivers to the top side, 2 to the bottom side. Empty backfield. This setup is not good for the Beavers.
No.
Huskies bring a lineman up late off the left side, and they're going to get Cummings down on the ground. There was a fumble on the play. Looked like the Beavers recover, but that will do it. As the clock has hit all zeros, Huskies will get the victory here. And a hard-fought battle. And what a way to start your game. Huskies win at 8-6 here, Jack. Final thoughts, and let's get into our P2 Paving post-game report.
Yeah, well, this one came down to the offensive line, Dewey, plain and simple. The Husky line got blocks when they needed to, and the Beaver line just could not get a block all day, and it really killed their offense.
Yeah, story 2 halves. The Beavers had 3 first downs in the entire game. They all came in that first half. Harbor Creek had no first downs in the first half, ended up with 6 in the second half. And they were able to convert on that 1 2-point try conversion. And, it's a tough one to lose first game of the year. And really in a game that you might have been able to sneak a road victory out of. But the Huskies get the home victory here as they open up their season. Our Healthy Smiles of Corry offensive play of the game.
Definitely that opening run.
Opening run by Wakehofer on the right side. Munn's Merch run down to the 5-yard line, set them up 1st and goal. And they were able to punch it in a little bit later. Our Kitchen Village defensive play of the game.
Did you have a favorite sack or stop?
There was a number of ones in that first half. Trotter busting through the line and disrupting the play in the backfield. Take a pick of any of those 3 or 4 that he had in that first half. He was borderline being offsides, but really busting in early there, utilizing his speed. And that's going to be our Kitchen Village defensive play of the game. Our Karate Chevrolet player of the game, you got to go with number 8, Wakehoff, as Lucas was just all over the field. And don't forget about that nice return he had on one of the kickoffs as he lowered the boom at the end of the play there. So he's the Karate Chevrolet player of the game. And the Deeds Experience Sportsmanship Award, I'm going to give that to Nuffer, the quarterback for the Huskies, as he really settled into that position nicely. And especially in the second half, making some nice first downs, getting the passing game going, and just utilized his ability to get the ball to the open receiver. So nice job here by number 17, Caden Brain. Wait a minute. 19. William Nuffer.
Yeah.
Number 19, William Nuffer is a Deeds Experience Sportsmanship Award winner. So, again, tune us in again later in the week. Girls volleyball tomorrow. Varsity action. Beavers taking on the Bison on Friday night over in Waterford. So we'll be there for all that action. So for Jack Hasbrook, I'm Dewey Hurd. Thanks for tuning us in. And due to the fact that it's the middle of the afternoon, we're going to say God bless and good day.